Hey guys, JCC2224 here, taking a look at my favorite figures of the year so far, 1/4 the way through the year. Yeah, April is kind of like midway right now, but still we've gotten 3 months out of the way, and that's, by my calculations, 1/4 of 12. I'm pretty sure I got that right. I'm not good at math. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to do this list because number one, I've been interested in, and number two, Dan from Toy Galaxy did it. And if you see this, man, I don't mean to copy it off of you. I just like your idea, and I wanted to do my list. Check out his though; it's really different from mine. Anyways, though, I have 3 honorable mentions, and I have 7 actual figures on the list so far. So let's get on to, honorable mentions. So my first honorable mention is, it's a Funko Pop. It's the Funko Pop 212th Clone Trooper. What can I say? I like it. It's cool. It's a 212th. I love this color of orange. It's just a very nicely done bobblehead. I mean, not even thinking of it as a Funko Pop, it's just a really nicely done bobblehead. I really do enjoy it. It doesn't really have a lot of that icky Funko Pop style with the stupid eyes and no mouth and tiny nose. I just really like it. It's cool. Also worthy of an honorable mention is Titans Return Brawn. It's a good figure. It's just really good. I don't really have too many issues with it besides that it's just a legend, so it doesn't have much going on with it. But it's the Brawn I've always wanted, and I'm very satisfied to have it in my collection. It's a really nice figure. One of the only issues with it is that you can barely turn his freaking head. But I do like him a lot. He's nice. Next honorable mentions, I'm just going to put them into one. Recent Marvel Legends. Yeah, we got Spidey here, Symbiote Spidey, and we have Yondu. They're both really good figures. However, this just doesn't really give me much when it comes to like a brand new figure. It's just a repaint. It's not really bringing anything new to the table. And while this is bringing something new to the table with actually giving us a Yondu, it's got a couple issues with the fact that its accessory is garbage. Look at that little look at the place where it goes into the hilt there. It's bent. Gravity bent it down, and it also bent it up, so now it's all in his face, and it's actually really funny. There's also a Marvel Legend I actually preferred over these guys, so yeah, honorable mentions. Now, actually getting onto the list at number 7, we have Star-Lord! It's the one I preferred over them! Yeah, it's Star-Lord, man. Who? That was a pretty good joke, wasn't it? 2 out of 10. Never been done before. Yeah, it's just a really nice figure. I love both head sculpts. I actually gave the masked head sculpt to my Guardians 1 Star-Lord. It's just a really nice figure that looks a lot like Chris Pratt. It's fun to mess with. You can actually put his guns on his sides now. I really appreciate that. And it's just a really cool figure. I wish it had the, like a Walkman or something like that. But, hey, what can you do? It's still a nice figure, though. But I don't think I'm going to get the other Star-Lord they're releasing. The, like the trench coat one. It's just too similar to the first movie one they made. But, yep. There's Star-Lord, number 7. Number 6 goes to Bulgullet! Yeah, it's Saw Gerrera, the 5 POA Saw Gerrera. It's just really awesome. For a 5 POA, this figure blows my mind. I really do like it. I'm thinking about painting these just this flat gray stuff on him. That's my only issue with him. But other than that, the paint is superb, the sculpt is perfect, the likeness to Forrest Whitaker is amazing. It's just a great 5 POA figure. If you're unsure about 5 POA but you just want a few, I would say get Jetta Revolt. That's a really good taste of what 5 POA has to offer, both good and bad. But yeah, there's Saw Gerrera, number 6. Number 5 goes to Titans Return Hot Rod, because I like him a little bit more than Trigger Happy. And yes, I know he came out technically online like months before 2016 ended, but he didn't start popping up in stores in my area until 2017, like a couple months into 2017. So he's a 2017 figure for me, and I like him a lot. It's Hot Rod. It's my favorite Autobot, the one I've really been wanting a nice Classics figure of. The actual Classics mold is really bad, so I'm happy to have one that is actually not bad. Next up at number... shit. Next up, we have the Walmart Shore Trooper, that thing that barely exists. Yeah, it's like 40 bucks on eBay now, which is crazy, but I love this thing. I've thrown it on camera a lot already. I've shown it on camera a lot already, and it's just a nice figure. I do enjoy it. It's a good one. It's a really good one. Like it's a good one. Okay, so number 3, I'm kind of cheating because it's technically not an action figure. It's a model kit. It's the HGUC GM Ground type from the 08th MS team. I really like this thing. I really, really do like this thing. I did have to do some painting on the shield and on the head a little bit, But I love this figure. It's just really fun. It's my favorite GM, hands down. I'm really excited for the sniper type coming out later this year. It's just a nice figure. It's a really nice GM. It's fairly inexpensive. I think it's about like 15, 20 bucks on Amazon or so. So if you want to get a few of them, you can. A lot of nice accessories. If you're not familiar with Gunpla, it's basically just a model kit that you build into a really nice action figure. And I really like this thing. I really do. Number 2 goes to DC Bombshell's Harley Quinn. And yes, if you're wondering, she's still in the same pose as she was in the last video I showed her in. I just haven't gotten her out of it yet because I really do enjoy the pose. And it's just a really nice figure. It's very posable, very articulated, a lot of nice paint, a lot of nice little details, faithful to the art. Just a great figure. I love just what DC Collectibles is doing with this whole line. Now, granted, not every figure appeals to me because I'm just really a Batman fan, but this Harley is really nice. And I've actually messed with the Poison Ivy in hand as well, and I really do like that. But the Batgirl coming out soon is one I'm probably going to have to get. Number 1 should come as no surprise to you. Black Series Vader. Yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised that a Black Series figure has taken the number 1 spot. But yeah, Black Series A New Hope Darth Vader has very, very strongly taken the number 1 spot. I don't know if it's going to get beat yet, but I like this figure. I like it a lot. I'm thinking there may be some stuff coming out later that is going to beat it. One thing I do want to mention about this video, I wanted to make this before Transformers 5 stuff comes out, because I have a feeling that maybe Leader Megatron and all that may be on my midway through the year video. So yeah, those are my favorites. Those are my 7 favorite figures of 2017 so far. Very, very funny, J4, really good joke. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know about your top 7 favorite, or just top 5 or top 10 or whatever so far this year. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my Facebook and Instagram pages if you have a chance. Have a good day, guys, and as always, may the Force be with you. Bye.